Thank you for joining me at 5 Minute Mechanic. We're back here on this John Deere L130. Remember in our last video, we got this other part of the axle off of the wheel assembly off. You can see how this had snapped in half, almost in half. And we're gonna get a new one of these pivot axles and get this replaced. And today, while we're waiting for that part, we are going to look at what it takes to get this breather off of here. I believe we take the air filter housing off. And this was done interestingly. They have 3 nuts on here as spacers. So clearly this thing is not as it was originally intended. But got this big plate back behind, and the breather tube runs through. We might actually be able to do that without removing any of this. I don't know about that. Not sure what would be the easiest part to remove here for that. Probably, I guess it would be this assembly. Okay. Not sure how well you can see that. We might have to reposition the camera. Okay, now we're back looking at this for this breather tube. So we need to remove these 2 nuts here and those 2 bolts to get this plate moved. And I hope that doesn't do any other damage to anything. But I guess we'll try. It's a 10 millimeter on this one. Unscrew those. Set the nut right there. The nut right there. Once, many years ago, I was mowing with this, and all of a sudden I heard something kind of weird, and there was a ball bearing sitting down inside this little cup thing. And I don't know why or what it went to, and I looked it up, and there was a few different thread things about it, but nothing definitive. And the mower kept running just fine, so we just used it. No idea what that was. So, haven't used this mower in 3 or 4 years now. So, hoping that it will work again. The axle was not super available during COVID. So we kind of just didn't worry about it, since that my coworker had that mower come up available. Okay. Oh yeah, much easier. So I don't know if we need to reuse this or not. But we will be getting a new breather, and this whole, actually, yeah, that whole hose is cracked all the way around. A little bit of dust in here. I am gonna put this back for now to help ensure everything stays here, because this may be getting pushed out of the way if that axle's not here soon enough. Been waiting on it for 4 years now. Finally time to do something about it. I'm gonna put this back up for now. This looks completely handmade, but I have no idea if it is or not. Live out here on not really a farm, but have a bit of property, and this was left here. And I imagine they did any kind of stuff to keep it moving. So, and me, I just stopped using it when it stopped working. All right. Put this back on for now. Maybe. What did I do? Oh, I'm not compressing it enough. There we go. Okay, well that will be our 5 minutes for today. Take this back apart when we're ready, and we'll get this whole breather assembly replaced as well. And that'll be in one of those upcoming videos. Again, thank you for joining me. 5 Minute Mechanic. 5 minutes a day, you can get those projects taken care of. Have a great day.